Yeah. Yeah. Here. It was good chat. I think I might put this thing right here. Let's set it up. Oh shoot. Bro, because I have a different chair now. Like, look. I'm sitting like right here now. So right here would be perfect. I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, they're freaking in my account on the day to day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name. I call him Chase 'cause he got money. Put it up a little bit. Oh man, we straight. It's basically the same thing. I just have to. If I'm gonna try to look at here, but we finna play. I'm in the college basketball. I don't play we're gonna go tier 1, obviously. I'm doing 3 and 2. Okay. Let's do one there. I don't know why they're giving it to me. Let me know. I like all these matchups. I can put pound on you know. But yeah, we back on the play now. Boys. Say, you wanna see me dunk? Hey, this is your out to tell. Switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody.
I ain't gonna get a point guard.
Thanks for being with us on 2K Sports.
It might be weird, but it is bad.
Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Yo, he should have
this game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Harden, good. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
NBA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment.
I like this team. So,
the Clippers with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
George, no good. And there's the foul.
Oh, I was gonna stop the rubber.
That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Gobert gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Left side, Harden. Kicks it to George.
Bree, how'd you get out here, bro?
And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Now here's Harden, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Leonard outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
We're going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Clippers call time here.
Let go. He didn't even make any changes.
Here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
I think they lost yesterday.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
The
shot to stop the run. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's stolen. Three-pointer, Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Oh, my God.
Conley looking for an opening. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's George. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. We'll see if he can cash in now at the line.
Oh, whoa.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's George. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. And the jam by George.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And the basket is good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Over to the wing. Back to Leonard. Pass to George. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns. Over Leonard. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Towns. Up in time. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out these.
I don't like I literally put this thing on. Yeah, I did not.
Scoring breakdown.
Do not mute. I ain't asked you to do all that for me. Big back. I'm smart in my twitches. Is this better?
Was sure you sleep dead animals in Mike Bibby's locker?
For the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
Now imagine that. Russell and energy plays. Boy, they go together.
Edwards for 3. No good there. Ooh,
Are you
nice
off
D
one
from
of
George.
those?
The Clippers trail. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Anderson for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. George outside. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 8. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. The league's forgot about it for a couple of years.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
He used to take his front tooth down all the time. Oh, yeah. I'll hear that. Yeah, he's the wild man. Fletcher's little Mike.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
Morris outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Brown. Leonard, right side. That's too easy for Leonard.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:06 left in the first half of this game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 minute left to play in the first half of basketball. Reed for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Westbrook. He has 6. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Conley on the attack. Count that bucket. Conley's gotten his first basket of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
It's Edwards with a drive.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
He throw good, Edwards. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Edwards. To the middle. Gobert working inside.
He drives yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. He's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally. Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
God.
George has got 10 points in the game. Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, PA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep leading.
Straight in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the Clippers call time here. Here's Zubac. No points so far. Harden surveying the D. And that. One drops.
I'ma help, bro, because they cannot get no paquitos for the help.
What a make.
Cool.
The beard, never afraid of contact.
He gotta take it.
Conley with the ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Gobert. Towns into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I totally leave.
Got 8.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Wide open look. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Gobert.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Pass to Leonard.
Yeah. Okay.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
You can shoot that.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded by Conley. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And he gets that one. 12 points for him.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Anderson. Get to see a basket. Towns can't get it to go.
God.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Harden. Crosses over. George outside. Lets it go from deep. Anderson pulls it down. Towns taking his time here. Outside, Anderson. Fires the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Good. I'll take the kill out. Easy.
The Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
First free throw is good.
Oh, 47. But I couldn't make it, like, didn't make one game.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Yeah.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly.
Oh my
down the board.
goodness.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Harden. Oh, and Reed with a block. And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star.
I missed 2.
Rarefied air for a star player in this league. You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable he is. Recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket.
He beat him to the spot, though.
With defensive help.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on.
U94 with an ant. U94 with
first jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there.
Get out of here.
Minnesota in the lead. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Reed sets a screen. Edwards with it. Picked up by Tucker. Reed.
I thought the head was tight. I was going to town. I was going to read it.
Timberwolves lead by 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
If I'm being honest, he needed to breathe. I put Nas at school.
And the Clippers making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming, still can't stop it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking for an opening. 5 on the clock.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be
like
aggressive, because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Westbrook outside. On the wing man. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Zubats. And it's the Clippers ball. They trail by 6. Here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Leonard. 19-footer. Towns with a rebound. The teardrop. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Leonard, right side. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Good on the shot.
And you know he has the floater in the bag, so Edwards decided to deploy it there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, I sent it to him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, I believe.
Leonard outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And Edwards.
Get head top, little boy. Little boy.
This is going to end up in the
damn, bro. That's AE bag one right there.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say
walk-off animation come here?
Energy? A tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
Add this one to the win column.
Yeah, I'm well deserving this win, bro.
Of the year.
We can.
When you look at the
we
game,
can.
one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
Get to my guy.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands. Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Give me that.
The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Towns outside. Over George. It's McDaniels on the wing. For three. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Three-pointer. No good there. We see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clear.
Bye-bye. See you later. Come on now. Hey, child. If you got doubt of me, bro, I'm that N-word. I am that N-word. Come on, man. Yo, probably. I love this. I love it. You said lineups. Post setting very quick off so matchups for sure. We put McDaniels on. Yeah. Wait, this one's mobile. Okay. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go up holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
I was never good.
You take a look at the 76ers.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is
already a 3 seconds, bro.
And it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
Now here's McDaniels. Oh, good with the triple. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft card, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Buries it from three-point range.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop.
Maxey.
Okay.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Give it one more time to Under.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Here's Minnesota. And finished off by Edwards.
Bet. I'm literally going to guard the basically play for
get this guy in the dunk contest.
So,
Embiid from outside.
Bro, we're going to play that game real quick.
Pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. And again, it's Minnesota.
It puts you some pick and roll action, bro.
Gobert can look over the top.
See like really good for me, bro.
Nice pass.
Yep, I'm on this. I'm going to switch off, now back on it, bro.
Embiid the screen.
Set the screen.
To the inside.
Give me that, bro. Navigate those.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Slowly. Come on now, bro.
And as the season draws to a close,
come on now, bro. Off ball on me, bro.
Only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Let's a floater go. Conley shot is off. The 76ers trail by 3. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Edwards. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's on target.
Jeremiah, let's take pictures for it.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Who you take pictures for?
Shot by Hield, nobody around.
Who?
Can't tie it up as that one misses. From past the arc.
You said who? Gavin who?
By Edwards.
Yeah, she left it.
Yes, she left it.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Oh, here's Edwards. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there. Harris a screen. Hield from outside. Drills the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Gobert the screen. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Maxey. Takes a three. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they. Oh,
get dropped, boy!
You can see how Edwards has really developed.
You turned up in the goal. Straight hand. Yeah! Yo, Nas.
Hey, Clark, what can you say about Anthony?
Oh, big boys.
Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree.
Oh, yeah, hang time. Foul. Yeah!
He was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
That's the big goal, boy.
Get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
He doesn't get the second one. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly.
Oh, my name wasn't in there.
For their own building in the center of things.
My name wasn't in there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, we on that.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah,
the Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other.
I'm using it,
He's a
Jeremiah.
generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And Embiid drops them both.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And that one drops. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Towns is doubled. For three, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
3 points.
Edwards got 14.
I love his shot selection today. For the rest of the team.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those really every time.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's so on the small side.
I didn't even say a word.
But he just never gives up.
They set the screen. Back to Reed.
Why do you want to know so bad?
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is their first chance of the season playing the Timberwolves.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone
46
on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Batum wide open. He fires. Another three for Philadelphia.
Batum is a great spot up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
.1:15 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reed. Will it go? Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Martin. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
I was not trying to. No!
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. One of the areas
where he has
excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Philadelphia leading by 6. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Bamba. Martin the screen. In the corner, it's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. Timberwolves trail by 6. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot.
I guess Bamba is like bad.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Morris. Count it.
Monte Morris.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Reed. Out to Morris. Back to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. It's hauled in by the 76ers. On the wing, Harris. Back to Oubre. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Maxey. And rebounded by McDaniels.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
He's going to make it 46.
Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre. 3-pointer by Embiid. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
For the lead. And he hits the jump shot. Edwards got 16.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And with Towns, who was one of the best 3-point shooting big men in the NBA. Something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league. Period.
Let's go.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 4.
Here's Embiid
going all out.
Yeah, he didn't do that.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Over to the left wing. Here's Gobert. Still without a basket. And it's Towns missing.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Harris. Outside, Towns. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league. Becoming a good passer.
Harris outside. Hield. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly.
Nice
Nailed
miss.
from three-point land. 10 points for him.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Maxey with it. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. His second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Bamba. That gives them the lead. Bamba's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Bamba. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Batum. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards. He's got 16. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Timberwolves trail. The layup missed.
Oh, that's very late,
This
chat.
hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
The ability to play the one makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
Timberwolves substitution.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked.
Either way, it is available.
He kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 70.
Okay, 2K.
And
Hey,
with 3 quarters
yeah,
behind us, we
so
start
that's
the
the
fourth
hero.
quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. From the screen. And the foul called.
Why are you fouling? For what reason? Give me like a break.
Now to the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 9.
Al Payne.
My clock is on this though. It's not
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
To the middle.
Yeah.
Stolen by Anderson. Conley with it. Now guarded by Payne. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I got that one too.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
I don't know.
Pass to Martin.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Outside Martin. Back to Bamba.
Why are you fouling, bro? Towns, stop.
That's his third foul.
Bro, stop reaching, huh? Not reaching, bro.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
You said what?
Back to Melton. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
And the dunk by Towns.
Bro, I have to take it
Just
in.
punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Out to Conley. Fires the 3.
Yo, what? I missed him.
By 6. Payne gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Towns wide open. No good from outside.
1 main three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here is Conley to the paint. Towns, no luck.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
You said what? What close that thing for what?
Outside, Towns. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Towns the screen. To the inside. Pass to Reed. Pulls it up. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a screen. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond.
Oh, he makes it slightly early, but I can't make it.
Up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I generally have to make mine.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harris outside. Harris a screen. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. A floater. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
I'm sure.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Conley with it. Gobert the screen. Pass to Edwards. Money! And now they... Trail by just 4.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Oubre outside. Harris a screen. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Inside. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. That shot is off. So Philadelphia wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I lie, bro.
Burgers just made me happy because I was like, well, burgers is a lot inside no Diddy. And I started off eating pretty fast because honestly I wanted to eat as fast as I could before my stomach realized how much I was eating. And the owner of this place
said, what? I don't use it. Wow.
Tú no ves, estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao.
I'm about to butt this. Let's go. I'm using the Celtics, boy. Yeah, I'm a menace now, boy. Yeah, I'm being a menace to everybody. No, I'm using the Celtics. I don't care.
Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tintón campoteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía. Todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, like quién es Baby. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra. Ya no es Tom Brady, ey. Un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal
I'm being a menace, bro.
From Philadelphia.
Everybody in this
It's the
team
home of the
being a menace,
76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline.
Oh my God.
The 76ers hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
Kevin, in recent games, their run has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
Kept alive. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You gonna shut off, well, that's gonna be bad for you, my brother.
For many years.
I like on-balling, bro. It's pretty deep, so. Why is...
Types of games tend to be kind of methodical.
Why is...
afraid to give the ball for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here's Porzingis. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the follow up through Holiday.
Come on, play now. What's the match? You want me to give you ISO play? No, I'm not gonna do it. Where's the matchup thing?
Defense and settings. Go to the next.
Why is Drew Holiday really on?
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Maxey looking it over. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. A three-pointer is right on target. Porzingis has got 6.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Healed with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they pick up 2.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Here's Maxey, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 18 points. Overhealed. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. outside. Maxey.
Bamba guarding him again.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Bamba. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Bamba's got his third basket of the night. Here's Porzingis. Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Hield can't hit. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. That three off the mark. On the wing, Hield. Hands it from downtown.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Mr. Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown outside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. With the fadeaway. Boston again missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Embiid from outside.
Go, bro. This game, bro.
He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And he makes all 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every.
First mistake is
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team.
I didn't even jump. Oh, I didn't even click a button, bro.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Mr. Porzingis, a 3-ball. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
They kick out to Hield. 76ers moving the ball around. To the middle. Puts it up. Oh, Embiid too tough inside. I think the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Screen by Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the wing jumper offline. The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid running the floor.
Well, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over it.
Tatum looking around. Pass to Holiday. Tatum a screen. And Holiday throws it down.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Tatum a screen. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Now Hield. His last outing with 20 points. From outside the arc. And they will call over the back on the play.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Tatum down low. Off target at the rim. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Maxey. They set the pick. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Here's Holiday. Scores after the quick crossover.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Fades. Brown, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently, with key players being moved, which makes it even...